我找到了一个出国免费住宿的办法了。这帮外国人活得太离谱了。事情是这样，我们终于在日本找到了110晚的青年旅社，但这里所有外国人竟然都免费住。这个法国人还说法国从没侵略过中国。那天我们刚进旅馆，就发现一个法国人在刷马桶。他在这里每天打扫3小时，1周干4天，老板就包吃包住。他说这是世界青年间流行打工换宿。
We are working here like 3 hours. We don't pay for the rent. It's easy to travel and don't spend a lot of money.
他叫以外，23岁的法国硕士。等等，23岁硕士毕业。
Bachelor 3 years, master 2 years. My master degree in 5 years.
Chinese 7 years.
法国硕士来日本干体力活，难道法国毕业也不好找工作啊？
In Chinese, if you have gap year, they will ask, what are you doing?
It's hard after to find a job.
It's hard.
Okay, yes.
It's
Now in
hard.
France, our French company, I travel like in the world. It's a good thing. They will say, okay, so you new things, you
It's international view.
Yes, but not a lot of time. But 1 year, I think it's okay.
但打工换宿只能换宿，也不赚钱呢？难道他是富二代？
No. So, but I have savings because I worked for 2 years during my master degree, school and company at the same time. So I earn money.
You don't need parents.
No, I need nothing now. I have a lot of savings, so I just chill.
You're independent.
Yes.
伊万真的很独立，像他的拖鞋一样。他穿得很随意，但干活超级麻利。他可以2小时跑完30公里，只为去见他最好的朋友，洋朋友。当我们跟他抱怨日本景点人好多啊，他说是你早上起不来吧，大叔。你见过凌晨5点的北海道吗？那时你独享世界。我问他，那环游世界是你的梦想吗？他老脸一红。
Girlfriend? Not yet.
It's that's my dream.
How many girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend.
Zero? Zero.
That's
Okay.
impossible.
Impossible.
because
Why?
You're so handsome.
No, I'm not. I
You're
don't know.
not?
Like girls don't like me. I don't know why.
说梦想只是找到一个女朋友，他竟然还是个母胎单身。法国人不都是很浪漫开放的吗？他告诉我，不是的。
For me, romantic is like nice gesture, like compliment the girl, say nice things to her, like help her to cook and
Together, cook together.
Yes.
So you think it's romantic?
yes.
在伊万看来，陪伴才是最长情的告白。正当我们一脸羡慕地听他讲松弛人生这个课题时，这位法国硕士竟自豪地说法国从没侵略过中国，还查了 AI， 告诉我 GPT 从不会说谎。那一刻我知道，现在该换我们给法国人补课了。
Your army come in.
Like France, England, Japanese, the 8 countries.
Yes. 10 years later, 孙中山 directed the army fight with 自己。
我从鸦片战争讲到新中国成立，到现在中国的崛起。离别前，我们还教了他们一句中文：
友谊，
铭记历史，才能。
友谊地久天长。
直到他诚恳道歉并称呼我为老师那一瞬间，我才意识到，原来这趟旅程不光在探索我们迷茫的未来，
海的那边是什么？
手里的登机牌还填补了世界史书的空白。也能过2万，我们邀请他来圆明园。
So you have to go to China.
Yes. What do you mean?
我们之后还会分享更多有趣的人生。如果你也像我们一样在就业、学业、催婚各种压力下陷入了迷茫，想看到其他人生，请点赞关注，和我们一起重启人生。
I thought that I could live for no